Who has two thumbs and wants to hear new Zendikar spoilers? These guys. What do you want? What? What? No? Okay, shut up then. Alright, new Zendikar spoilers. Amazing cards. Just need to throw that out there that these cards are just awesome. Revealed a new subtype for creatures called allies. And it's like whenever another one enters the battlefield, something happens. It's kind of like landfall and trap cards. And there is a new trap card revealed. It's an awesome trap card. Alright, first card. It's a black card. It's an enchantment. It's called Tomb Lord's Quest. Whenever a creature is put, it costs 1 black mana. Whenever a creature is put onto the graveyard from the battlefield, you may put a quest counter on Tomb Lord's Quest. Remove 3 of them from Tomb Lord's Quest. Put a 5/5 black zombie giant creature token onto the battlefield. Yeah, that's pretty good. With Doomblade now in standard, Soren Markov is there. You have Hideous Ends. Destroy target non-black creature. Its controller loses 2 life. Yeah. Yeah, you have all these things just to do that. And then, like, third turn, you have a 5/5 already. That's pretty good. It does indeed sound pretty good. New land revealed as well. It's called Wandering Peaks. Enters the battlefield tapped. Whenever... why did I say wandering? Because... I see why I said Wandering, because Wandering Peaks is the name on the card, but then they have the text as Wavering Peaks. I don't know. But Wavering and Wandering Peaks, I don't know yet. It enters the battlefield tap, and when it enters the battlefield, target creature gets +2/+0 until end of turn. That's pretty good. I mean, when you're taking into account the new landfall ability, I mean, landfall can pump up a creature, put a creature into play that has haste, put a creature into play, all this other good stuff. Yeah, it's going to be pretty sick. And it taps to add red to a mana pool. New green card called Predatory Urge. Costs 3 and a green. This card's more like arena than anything else. It's an enchantment aura. And it says enchant creature has this creature deals damage equal to its power to target creature. That creature deals damage equal to its power to this creature. So yeah, it's like arena, but you can only have that one creature deal its damage. Might be pretty good for like that Tomb Lord's Quest thing, but we have to see what else is going to be revealed in the coming weeks. Plated Centipede. It's costs 1 and a red, it's a 1/1. Landfall. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, Plated Centipede gets +2/+2 till end of turn. Yeah. Third turn, you're swinging with a 3/3 and probably some other things. Sounds pretty good. Oran Reef Survivalist is a 1, costs 1 and green. This is the new ally card. Whenever Orin Reed's Survivalist or another ally enters the battlefield under your control, you may put a +1/+1 counter on Orin Reed's Survivalist. I might have to try building an ally deck for that one. You know, if like if it's like gonna be like slivers or something. Yeah, it sounds like they're making them the new slivers, because like if allies keep entering the battlefield, they each get bonuses from each other. So, the new trap card. It's called Lava Ball Trap. It costs 6 and 2 red. If an opponent had 2 or more lands enter the battlefield under his or her control this turn, you may pay 3 rather than pay its casting cost. Destroy 2 target lands, and Lava Ball Trap deals 4 damage to each creature. That sounds pretty schmexy, if you know what I'm saying. And then new black card. It's a Vampire Spirit. It costs 2 black. It's called Blood Extractor. It can't block. It has haste if the opponent had 10 or less life, 10 life or less, and it has landfall. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, you may return this card from your graveyard onto the battlefield, and it's a 2/1. I think that's going to be actually a really key card to some black decks, because you could of course keep doing it with the Lord Tomb's Pit, or the Lord Tomb's the Tomb Lord's Quest, and just keep putting counters onto it, and then removing them. Have 5/5 and a 2/1 to come back and swing with the 2/1 with haste, and they don't want to keep losing life, but now you have a 5/5 that you can swing with the next turn. So it's pretty good. Prediction that I can see, which will never happen, more than likely, I could probably see fast spawns or a fast spawn-esque card being printed into the set. They'll never reprint fast spawns, because fast spawn is the godly card that land decks just have to have. But if they did, then I could definitely see it. See why they would, because that landfall ability and the trap cards and everything else, like, playing 2 or more land. The only way you could play 2 or more land is to have like rampant growth, cards that let you search and play land, and or states that like you can play 2 or more lands, pay an additional land each turn or something. So, I mean, the likelihood that it will be fast spawn is very low, but we'll see something that's like that in this set. And also, Crucible Worlds might be reprinted, with land being the key part into this. Probably a lot of things are going to be able to destroy lands, or people would have to sacrifice lands. So just keep bringing them back, because the likelihood that you're going to keep drawing lands to play your spells is very unlikely. So that's why we'll definitely need Crucible Worlds, or something that lets you retrieve lands. Alright guys, let me know what you think. Tell me some predictions you might have. Let me know.